Good morning, I'm Lynn, and welcome to another day on our little travel log away from the farm. For those of you who don't know and have randomly come upon us, we're sheep farmers from Joyceville, Ontario. We run Utopia Farms, which has about 400 breeding ewes, Dorsets and Suffolks. And we haven't had a vacation for about 2 years now, so we managed to get a week off. And this morning, or today, we're heading to Kinmount, Bobcaygeon, and Fenelon Falls. So come along and join us. Okay, so now we're in Kinmount on our way to Bobcaygeon still. And we noticed another little spot, so we stopped off here. So we got another dam down here. Well, and a bridge back here. We were just heading out of town and saw this on the other road, so we came by. We're gonna go for a little walk around.
Hanging down, they would hook onto logs and drag them up.
This is the old sawmill.
That last log didn't make it up.
Probably was the one that put an end to the whole thing.
Yeah, that probably was.
Look at the old bell in it.
Yeah. You think, why wouldn't they repair that?
Yeah, you'd think so.
Yeah. So I'm taking, this was flooded, you see, and the logs would be floating here, and someone would hook them in there and get them hooked on that, and you see the teeth in that track, we'd pull them up in the mill. There's no sign here. It looks like
there's a sign here.
It looks like the same buried age.
Floods and fires. Look at that flood there.
Yeah, they must have had a flood or something, yeah. Look at the little cars, see how far back we're talking.
And there, the fire, they burned down the whole town.
Oh, really?
Look.
Yeah.
Used to be a railway town. Look at all the people. There's no one here now. The old water wheel.
Walk in here, I can't think of the date.
Is it? It's not open now.
See that? See, this should be restored a lot better than what it is.
Well, it's nice that they at least have these windows so you can look in.
Why was this not labeled?
We're looking through a glass window here, so hopefully we don't have too much reflection. This is the old sawmill. You can just peek inside it with these glass windows they've installed.
The logs go up that ramp. See that ramp outside, remember?
Yeah, I know. Yep. Pretty cool.
The lumber, and see that in the back, that table?
Yep.
That's where all the scraps or logs would go out, would be sorted.
And look at the gears here. Look at the gear right beside you.
So you see the water? See the water would come in this box here and run out here?
Oh, it moves? I gotta come over there and see the little buckets for it. There we go. Still moves, eh?
Well, this is just made of the spring model. This box has a hole in the side, so the water would flow out.
And look at look at that big thing over there. See that one?
It's a turbine.
And the mill looks a little rough from this side.
So that water was probably blocked. They would avoid all that water coming in the bottom of this building. See all the pulleys and stuff? Where they would get the power to go up, right? But without a little bit of love in this building's going to fall down a little bit. I imagine a lot of There's Rohan.
I can still do it. You should put it on track.
There's a child in you, hon.
But do you have it on track?
No, I don't track this, Lynn.
Look, I can still get it going pretty good.
That's right. Try to go a little faster, hon. Come on. See if you can spin right around. We get away from the rat race and sit in a nice place.
Yeah, so this is Kinmount.
And you can see if you look over the horizon how many pine trees are here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a perfect place for a mill, eh? Lots of pine, eh?
Cute little town. Earlier on Saturdays they have a farmer's market here. This is the old railway station here. No longer in use. and it's closed, so we can't go in. We're in Bobcaygeon. We saw this. Looks like there's food here and we're hungry. And it's on the waterfront. Sounds good to me. We're just going for a little walk around Bobcaygeon. Classic British country wear. Great British frozen food.
And everything in the shop was imported from Holland. So I'm Dutch, so my parents were all, when they came, but he said I can't keep it over the winter months.
Well, it was either he bought it or it could have got ruined. So to him, it was worth letting it go.
Because he really dropped in the price. It was unbelievable.
No, you have to.
Okay, now we're in Fenelon Falls. This is, I think it's the Trent Severn Waterway. It's a series of locks, similar to the area we live in with the Rideau Canal locks. So there's a series of locks. That doesn't look like a place you'd want to take your boat through. That doesn't look like a place you want to take your boat through.
These locks are all metal, eh?
Must be something to see them come in here. I'm guessing it's around the corner. Not here, but over the bridge there.
Really? We're going to walk a little bit?
I'm thinking. Well, there's a park over there, so maybe it's up here. Okay, they did a really good job on trimming their bushes there to say Fenelon Falls. You can't see it, but that's where we look down into that big lock. In there. The boats have to go in there. It's kind of a creepy spot. And you can see the stone that's been carved away here. How deep that is. I saw that was I thought that was a cave over there. We spotted the same thing over on the other shore. We swear that's a cave in there. What is it about rushing water? Just about to leave Fenelon Falls, and we made a little purchase from a really nice guy in an antique shop. We got our first duck of the trip. We're really happy about him. He's a hollow duck by our Mitchell, whoever that is. But we like him, and then I like it. Then before we left, we thought we'd say goodbye to Fenelon Falls and go see this guy. Because in Canada, it's not Canada unless you have your moose and your beaver. Well, there we are. Oh my God. Is this just craziness? But nice town. We got a nice deal here. I don't have my stick here, so I can't get both of us in. But we're gonna head back because it is supposed to rain, and it's getting really dark. So we're gonna head back. There they are, maybe a little brighter there. Okay, on the road again. We made it back to the cottage. And now we're just looking at all the spoils of the day. So Arnie's gonna go through what we managed to find on our little journey.
Well, if you notice this thing here, right here in the light, it's not for Arnie.
This is a purse. So we went to a British shop where they sold imports from the UK. So we're gonna keep the bag. We got this nice Scottish purse. Show them what else.
And we got some.
When I went to Scotland, this was my most favorite item. They don't have these in Canada, people. They're Malteser chocolate bars. If you've got British blood, you love these things. They're delicious. And when both of my parents are from England, so I was raised on Wiles golden syrup. Pretty well impossible to find nowadays, but when my parents bought it, it came in a tin can. Well, this lady had the tin can. Show the tin can. And golden syrup is to die for. If you're from the UK,
Oh, can you see that?
you will know.
Can you see that? Is it too much there?
I think so, yeah. Tilt it towards my camera though. So that's the tin, but I was gonna keep it and save the tin anyway, but there's something special about this one.
Long live the king.
Get it? Long live the king.
Charles is in king right now.
So the other cans don't say that. So this one does, so it's kind of a little collector's item. And then I asked her if she had any sheep items, because she had a lot of beautiful oilskin jackets that I couldn't afford and wool sweaters. She said, I have one sheep item left. And this is it. It's a tea towel.
For Arnie doing the dishes.
Yeah, so Arnie can learn to do the dishes now.
Arnie knows how to do the
Because
dishes, Lynn. Knock it off.
this will inspire him. Can we look at the sheep?
Not really.
So it's the British breeds. Some of them anyway, because we know the British people have tons of breeds. So we got some of the important ones. Black Welsh Mountain. Oh, they got a Dorset Horn.
The lights are really poor here, eh?
And the Rough Fowl and the Scotty Blackface. The Herdwick. So we got that.
And we got?
And then we went to an antique shop. We went to a few antique shops. Couldn't find anything. Nobody had ducks. And then we found this one. So Arnie went into hard and heavy negotiations on this. Show him.
I am in the light.
But he's got to point to the camera, not away from the camera. Here and that's him. Well, it got late on us real quickly. I hope you enjoyed your time visiting Bobcaygeon and all those places. We really enjoyed it today. If you did, be sure to give us a thumbs up. We're not doing sheep videos this week. It's all about our holiday because we don't get away too much. And I'm hoping you're having as good a time as we are. So until next time, bye for now.